We are back. Welcome to another video, and in today's video, I'm gonna be training. Well, to be honest, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be training. I kind of messed up my schedule because, obviously I worked out Monday. I think I hit back Monday, push, chest Tuesday, legs Wednesday, and then I took a rest day Thursday. And then I was gonna hit arms yesterday, which would be Friday, but I ended up missing yesterday's workout too. So now I've taken 2 rest days, and technically today's supposed to be a back day, but I also haven't hit arm day from last week. So I'm like, fuck, do I hit an arm day and then just take a rest day tomorrow again and then start my schedule off on Monday? So I don't really know what to do. Well, actually I have come to a conclusion about what I will train, and I'm just gonna skip arms and train back because, again, back is the focus for me. So unfortunately arms, which sucks because I actually do love training arms and I really wanted to go yesterday, but I hate making excuses because I definitely could have gone. But I would have just had to go late at night at like 10 o'clock. So I just ended up skipping because I thought I would do it today, but then I'm like, I started thinking more about it, and then I'm like, oh, I just screwed up my schedule. So today will be a back day. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to be honestly doing a full thickness focused back workout or if I'm going to do a lat focused back workout, because I might be able to just do both. Because now I'm doing I trained back on Monday and now it's Saturday, so that's a good Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's good 4 days, almost 5 days in between workouts. So I could probably train both, like thickness and lats, in one workout and get a really good workout in. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see what the vibe is like once I get to the gym and just make a determination, because my lats after that last workout were feeling amazing. So maybe I kind of want to do that workout again low key and just see how it goes, because that workout hits so hard. So if I can get access to all the same machines and equipment, and it's Saturday evening, it's actually early, it's 5:45 right now.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Shut up, Siri. She actually did. Then I kind of want to do that, because I don't know if you tried that workout, but man, it felt so fucking good. My lats were blown up after. The only change I think I would make is throw in one type of overhand row to hit a little bit of the upper back. In my opinion, hitting one exercise for upper back is just not enough. You need at least 2. So you're kind of doing it. You're getting a bit of a pump, but you're not really really hammering it. So is it really worth it? I don't know. This is a new split, so I'm going to be playing around. With how I do it. I did do the hamstring focus leg day on Wednesday, and my hamstrings and glutes are still sore to this day, and it's Saturday today, so that was an awesome workout. My calves are still sore, everything's tight. But in terms of how I'm gonna be training my back, chest is gonna be normal. Back, I don't know how I'm honestly, I was gonna do a width focus and then a thickness focus and then just kind of flip-flop, but I don't really know if I'm going to keep doing that now. So I'm just going to see what the vibe is like. I'm going to see how I'm feeling in the gym. I'm going to see what's available and just honestly just go from there. These last couple days were pretty busy. It was good. You know what I mean? I was working, yesterday was a pretty fucking lazy day. I'm not going to lie. It should have been a busy day, but some things fell through. So just had me sitting around waiting for shit, which was annoying. But oh well, it is what it is. And yeah, that's kind of the plan, at least for today, as at least as it is right now. I don't know what else to say. So yeah. One more thing before I see you guys at the gym. Been eating good. My appetite is finally coming back. I can get big meals down without feeling sick after. Breakfast, I can actually eat again. I'm hungry in the morning and I want to eat, so that's awesome, because for probably 3 or 4 weeks, like I was not skipping breakfast, but I was literally having like half a bagel or a bagel for breakfast, and that's it. And normally I'm having like, you know, pretty big breakfast, so that was nothing. Or I just skipped breakfast altogether because I just like, I don't know, I just couldn't get the food down. But I have been eating good again this week. My food is way better. I went up to 240, or like 230, 239 point something. So just about 240, which is huge, because I'm gonna keep going, man. I'm gonna try and keep bulking to 245, whether I'm on a cruise or blasting. I'm still gonna be trying to push the food and trying to grow as much as possible, because you can still grow even without it. So just because you're, you know, taking the foot off the gas on the PEDs doesn't mean you just like start training like a pussy and pulling back all the food because, oh, I'm not blasting, so I'm not gonna be building any muscle. You can still be building muscle even when you're not blasting. So I'm gonna be pushing the food, trying to grow as much as possible. I don't wanna say naturally, but you know, even on a cruise. So that's the game plan. And I'm very pumped because seeing my weight go up was pretty motivating, and I just got to keep getting these meals down. So I was gonna say that's a W. If that makes a W, that's a W right there. So anyways, without any further ado, I'll see you guys at the gym for a savage back workout. Let's fucking go. Oh, didn't see you guys there. If you can't tell, we're gonna be doing a wide grip cable pull down. You know, I've been loving these lately. So gonna be hitting these again. The only difference between this week and last week is last week I fucking stacked this thing out and I was going super heavy. This week I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. Reason being, I've been going heavy, trying to max it out every single time for the last couple of weeks. So I'm just gonna pull back a little bit this week. It's like, you know, you take 3 steps forward, 1 step back, 3 steps forward, 1 step back. So not that I'm not gonna go hard, like I'm still gonna train this to the best of my ability, but just with a little bit less weight. Unless this weight feels super light, then I'll probably go back up. But so I normally go to the right to the bottom. I'm like 3 above that. So I'm still going pretty heavy, just not like as heavy as I possibly could be going. So we'll see how this feels and just kind of go from there. Again, I'm gonna be going with a wider grip, a narrower grip for these. And the narrower grip has really, honestly, it feels way better on my lats than going with the wider. Like, it's crazy actually how much better it feels. So gonna keep doing that. Okay, let's give this a go. Whew. Oh, man. Okay, that felt pretty good. I think I might keep that weight. Like, it wasn't the heaviest, and I definitely could go heavier. But it just felt really good, to be honest. Instead of going for like an 8 to 10 rep range, I'm just gonna go for a 15. Probably this next set, I won't be able to hit 15. A little bit lower, but instead of doing 8 to 10, I'm basically just doing a 12 to 15 rep and go from there, because that felt really good. One thing I'm noticing on this is I'm just gonna go super light. Maybe you guys can try this out. Okay, so not going wide, going narrow, and then instead of kind of being straight up into it and pulling down into me, so I'm slightly leaned back. Again, I kind of like pull down like that, and then I stay in this zone, and then I almost pull in front of me, and then I control that negative. I let my lats stretch out, but I don't like, normally I don't like pull forward, and then I stay in that zone. So again, I'm focused on like driving my elbows down into my hips, obviously on both sides. And that's really feeling good on my lats and hitting that target muscle. So again, the difference being seated forward, pulling down like this, or leaning back, kind of retracting your scapula a little bit, and then almost pulling the bar like this is like pretty far in front of me. And even when I'm just doing this, I can feel it way more in my lats. So I'm gonna keep doing it like that. And again, this absolutely blew my lats up this past week. Like my lats were so sore. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing. But I recommend you guys introducing a tweak like that, because most people just go like, they don't really think about it. But if you wanna go that V taper, you need to make sure that target muscle really feels it. So give that a shot and see if it works for you too. It's a little bit better of an angle so you guys can see what I mean. Oh, fuck. Yo, I didn't put the weight up, fuck. Yo, that is the worst. When you get strapped in and then you realize you never changed the weight. Okay, let's fucking go. Oh, holy shit. Oh, damn. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Gonna be hitting this prime neutral grip row. This one has been one of my favorites lately for sure. Again, I'm gonna be loading the lengthened position, so when I'm stretched out, that's where it's gonna be the heaviest. The other thing too I wanted to talk about, because obviously I took 2 unplanned rest days. If you ever do that, I would just restart the split. A lot of people try and like today they would have hit the arm day and then they would have started their new split tomorrow. I don't really recommend training arms before you do a full, go through your full entire split again, because if you're training biceps and triceps before you hit chest and back, even if you hit chest Monday and then back the day after, your arms are going to be tired. So when you're doing chest, your chest is not going to get as good of a workout because your triceps are tired. And when you're hitting back, your biceps will be fatigued, so you won't get as good of a back pump. So I would just skip arms, unless arms is something you really need to bring up, then train it. Because then at the expense of your other muscle groups, it's okay, because arms is something you really want to bring up. But for me, I would rather skip arms and then just go straight into a back day. Because today was supposed to be a back day anyway, so I'll just work out tomorrow and just kind of restart my split today. I'll take those 2 days off. It is what it is, skip arms, and then I'm gonna make sure to hit arms this week, because you also don't want to miss muscle groups, because the next time I train arms, my arms are gonna get so sore where they're not gonna have enough time to recover. So it's important not to take more rest days than you need, but sometimes it's out of our control. So for this, scoot your butt back, drive the elbows. Ah. 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 Oh. Man, this machine hits so nicely. It's insane. I know I normally preach about using wrist straps too, but these things are so floppy where it's hard to actually get your wrist straps on there. And I notice I can actually fatigue my lats before my forearms on this one anyway. So I don't mind just using my grip strength and focusing on not using it, hey bro, versus using straps, taking an extra 5 minutes to like set up, and then, you know, maybe doing one more rep, I don't know. Because my lats are on fire there. Like I physically cannot do another one. Maybe I could have done like some half reps, but barely. All right, let's give this another go. Ah. Ah. God damn. Let's see the gains in action. Oh. 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 Oh my God. I don't think I feel an exercise on my lats more than this one. Like, if I get the craziest V-taper, it is because of this exercise. Damn, this one is insane. Okay, we are doing this Nautilus high, I don't even know. This is like it says lat pull down, but it's kind of like a high lat row. The reason being, I know I showed that other exercise off last time and I loved it, but it was being used. So this is probably the closest one I could find to that one that I liked from last week. Damn. Okay, that feels really light. I'm gonna go heavier. For this, I probably could have used my straps, but I put them away because I thought I was gonna be doing that other exercise. Oh. So again, I'm trying to like drive my elbow down this way, like on an arc, and not just pull into me. And if like I feel it in my lat a lot. So I'm gonna do the same thing for this other side. You don't have to like lean into it like that either. That does nothing. Ah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, for these, you don't have to like lean over at the hip. That's not gonna hit your lat anymore. All you wanna focus on is driving down like that. And if that naturally leans you over a little bit, fair. But you don't have to like overemphasize and like start leaning over and crunching your obliques. That's not gonna hit your lats anymore than if you didn't do that. This one feels really good though. I haven't done this one in a long time. So again, I'm pulling down But I'm not like crunching to the side like that. Ah! Oh! 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 Damn, this one is insane. Feels very good, actually. Let's do the left side. Oh! Oh! Ooh! 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 Damn. That's what's nice about going to like a good gym, is that if one of the good machines is taken, there's 2 or 3 other ones that are also very good that you can just go and use. I don't have to wait for fucking people to finish, because there was like 2 or 3 guys on that machine. So I would have been waiting a while. And even if this one was taken, I still could have done the other high lat rows or gone to another wide grip, like another pull down, cable pull down machine. So that is one of the nice things about going to such a well-equipped gym. Damn, I'm starting to get pretty tired here. Let's do this right side. Can't be my equal, don't know what you heard. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was really good. Oh, this machine hits hard. Gonna go do one more, and I think that's pretty much a wrap for the back workout. Okay guys, gonna be doing my favorite back finisher. And honestly for this, I don't think it really matters too much about the grip. I like using the straight bar, the ropes, I don't know. Honestly, any attachment. Oh man, my back is fried, boys. I love it though. Okay guys, I'm done. That was a sick workout. Let's go check the gains. Yo, yo, yo. We are back. Pretty good fucking workout. I mean, I think back days at this gym are by far the best, just because of how much equipment they have. Like, you literally could never run out of back machines here. And like I said earlier, if someone's on a good one that you like, There's so many here that you can just go do the next thing and it's just as good of an exercise. Gotta tie this up. So the appetite has been coming back. I feel like I look a little bit fuller than before. I was losing weight. I went down to 237. Now I'm back up to 240. So I've been gaining the weight back. Let's check this front double bi. The lats, they're definitely getting a little bit meatier. Let's do that again. Oh yeah, the V, I'm telling you, it's from that the neutral grip prime row. Thing is fucking sick. I don't know how the lighting is gonna be for these ones, but let's give it a shot. Let's do men's physique first. I don't think it looks that good, but okay. I'm getting hungry. I only ate 2 meals so far. It's already 7:45. I gotta go home and eat. And then,
I think you left.
no, I'm just wrapping up my video.
Yeah.
Here, we can do your,
Yeah.
yeah, let me, I'll see you guys at home. And we are back in the kitchen. So I got home from the gym, ground beef, made some rice already cooked, had a ground beef rice, tomato and onion bowl. Just a little bit of tomato and onion, and then I threw some barbecue sauce and ranch on there. So that was my post-workout. Pretty good meal. It's 9:45. I'm gonna have a cream of rice meal with some peanut butter later on, probably at like 11, and that's gonna be my last meal of the day. But I'm pretty pumped that my appetite is finally coming back. And that's what I kind of want to talk about, guys. Like, if you're struggling with your diet, whether you're bulking or cutting, or say you've been doing one or the other for a long time, and then you notice that you're just losing motivation, or you're just like it's just killing you to fucking keep following the same meal plan or the same diet. Like, even if you cheat or like you don't do as well for like, I think mine was that was at least a month. Like, I was 4 weeks, I was struggling very, very hard with it. So if you're struggling for 4 weeks, it's like, I still did the best that I could, but I didn't completely give up. Like, I was like, okay, this is kind of normal. Like, it's, what happens to everybody. It's called diet fatigue. So don't just give up and like totally fuck off on it. Like, really try and do your best to keep eating it. Whether you have to reduce, say you're bulking, reduce the meal size, so you're still eating the same foods, and then you just reduce the amount of that food you're eating. That's what I did. And then I also just subbed out carbs. Like, I was eating pasta. I was eating a lot more pasta instead of rice. I gave myself like a little bit of a break. And then now I'm going to go back to it and just like hammer the rice again. So for example, if you're cutting and you can kind of do the same thing. Like, you can sub out certain foods, whether it's fish for chicken or chicken for fish, or salmon for ground beef, or steak instead of ground beef, or even throw some like pork in there if you like eating pork. It's not really the end of the world if you need like a bit of a break for a couple weeks. Again, just like keep doing the cardio, keep training, keep doing your thing in the gym and cardio wise. But for the food, because the food does get pretty hard, like, don't beat yourself up basically if you can't follow the diet perfectly all the fucking time, because it's really hard. And I myself struggle a lot with it too. So, everybody struggles with it, maybe except like pro bodybuilders who have been doing this forever, but I'm sure even they don't like doing it all the time. So a lot of people really kind of beat themselves up over it, but it's just a part of the process. The worst thing you could do is just give up though. Like, not once was I like, oh, fuck this shit, I'm done. The bulk isn't for me. I knew, I was like, okay, I'm going through a period, like this is, a phase. I just need to get through it without losing as much weight as possible. My peak was like 230, 243 and a half or 244. And then I went down to 237. So that's a good 6.5 pounds I lost. Now I'm back up to 240. So I'm climbing my way back. And now I feel like this next push, I'm going to be able to break past the 244, the 245 and like make even more headway. So that's kind of how this goes. It's always 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Or maybe you make 6 steps forward and you take 4 steps back, but it's all the same. So don't, I don't know, like obviously you don't want to regress, but at the same time, it's like you're not always just going to be making progress. Like that's just not how this works. So just understand it's part of the process. It happens to me. It happens to like almost everybody I know. I've coached a lot of people. It happens to them. Like this shit happens. But once you do feel back in the zone, dial in and go hard as fuck and really make a lot of progress again, because you don't want to lose all the you don't want to like be focused for a long time and then as soon as like you fuck up you're like, okay, I don't care anymore, and then you just like screw off on everything, and then you do that for months and months and months and months, because then you're just going to lose all the progress you made. Like you want to mitigate damages. Like you don't want to lose all the progress you made, so it's like try your hardest even while you're going through like your let's call it an unmotivated phase. And maybe you were giving 80%, 90%, 100% effort, and now you're only doing like 60% effort. Just damage control. And then once you kind of get through that, because eventually you will get through it if obviously you care about it enough, and then you can really start to make some more progress again. So that's kind of the phase I feel like I'm going into. And sometimes it just takes like, the new year, new me. I know it's fucking super corny and I hate it, but sometimes that new year comes around and you're like, okay, today's the day. I'm done with how I was feeling before. It's a new year. We got to make some, it's go time again. So, yeah, just understand that it happens to everybody. But in terms of the lift, that was a really good back workout. I've been loving that back workout routine. I hope you guys have been enjoying it too. Let me know in the comments if you've tried it and what you think. And if you don't like it, it's probably because you're doing it wrong, or you're not training it hard enough, or your gym doesn't have the same machine, so maybe they don't feel as good for what you're doing. But that back routine has been dummying my back. Like I am sore all the time after I train it, which I love. I love being sore, especially for like muscle groups that I have trouble growing, because then it feels like it's actually working. So that back workout, love it. I feel like my back has been growing, and now I'm going to push as hard as I can. Again, cruise, blast, doesn't matter what the fuck it is. We're going to be pushing the food. We're going to be trying to push as much growth as possible. The waist is staying pretty tight, so that means that there's still a lot more room for growth. And that's exactly what I plan on doing. So without any further ado, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure to drop a thumbs up, please, for the love of God. Drop a thumbs up if you like this content. Makes me very happy to see, 300 views with 3 likes. I'm like, bro, this is the worst ratio I think I've ever seen in my life. So drop a fucking thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys have questions or want me to cover anything in my video, make sure to drop it in the comments below, or DM me on Instagram, and I'll talk about it in my video. Turn bell notifications on and use code SANDOR20 if you're going to buy some Mutant products. I appreciate it. Without any more rambling, I'll see you. I'm just restarting my split, so I'm going to hit back. I'm going to hit chest tomorrow. So I'll see you guys for chest tomorrow. Peace.